the map with it.
Yeah, he only had to pull off about 5 separate game-winning plays for them to
How many
finally
highlight
win
reel
the game.
Shurima shuffles can we make?
All right, let's get on to the Rift. Aurelion Sol picked again. CLG, they can't.
We're sticking with it right now. Ignar trying to stick on contracts as well. Lantern goes out. Tomo under pressure, doesn't have the flash. Dead to rights. Luger will grab first blood. Returned on the opposite end. Jensen will take down contracts.
So the good news.
Behind the Dragon Pit does see that ward over there, but a control ward will deny the vision. Starting up the Dragon will be Santorin.
Honestly, I feel like CLG could fight it, even though there's a really big wave. I wonder if they want to try and contest. Contract moves over, and mid wave is also pushed. I guess they give it up. Yeah, Jensen gonna be able to push on mid. Bottom side moved in. Nice move here from Dig, taking advantage of the timing window. Dragon secured.
Ooh, Ignar, death sentence over the wall, but only for harassment.
Turret, so it means their bottom lane gets the early move up the river. Since Dig didn't jump on it in the top side possibility, CLG will be happy to rotate their bottom lane up. Look at this, Zaya's going back down already.
Oh, and Dig might want to fight this. Yeah, looking to take it right now. Body slam comes out from Dokla to hold the line. Disguised Descend, still looking for more. Is going to be Arma. Gets critically low. Dokla will take a whole chunk out of him. Boom, on retreat. And
back down bottom, CLG could have hard committed to it, but Luger goes back down bottom, and then Ignar comes over, even though it's a little bit delayed. That Dignitas focus fire there. Annihilate Dokla. They force contracts out. They claim the Rift Herald. Dignitas looking to double their win today.
So far, so good for Dignitas. That pressure coming out from Jensen in the mid lane. Set Califox behind. Jensen so far, pretty good lead coming out. Same with the rest of Dignitas. It's going to result in them getting some priority onto this river. They'll be the first one to the punch as they'll take the second Drake of the game. Able to secure that, and not a thing.
This is the way to do it. Try and get the executions with your singularity.
That ultimate, by the way, is one of the most beautiful things they've thrown in this game. Given how busted it is. Death Sentence going to come out. Fight bringing out to the bottom lane. A beautiful flay is found, and Poom gets dropped. Dignitas still continuing the lead off of Santorin's gank in the bottom lane.
Yeah.
Coming in here, they had high expectations for this roster. Shame it fell by the wayside, but here comes CLG looking to put more into the wounds. Luger will grab a kill.
Well, well, well. Looks like they want to make him pay for it. Teleport coming into 4v2.
Armut has arrived on the gator, looks over towards Luger. We'll be able to put the Ruthless Predator and stop him in.
Both Ben. They went really deep into Dignitas territory in order to accomplish that, and Dignitas make them pay, get more on the backside. Bottom turret is dead. They rotate over to the Rift Herald just in time. And this time, CLG feel Aurelion Sol is at the point, charged up ultimate, that they actually might want to fight. All it takes is a really good Gragas ultimate to completely make these fights a different story here. If you're able to separate an isolated member right into your team, push back that big fed Cassiopeia with it at the same time, then that would be devastating for Dignitas, and they don't want to risk it at this point. So it looks like they will cede control for now over to the Rift Herald. Hex gates mean you can return pretty quickly, but might not be quick enough. They're just going to give up Dragon number 3, it looks like, to make a hard push towards top side.
Champion's a nightmare, man. Definitely interesting how this champion scales up and puts all that devastation onto the map. Dignitas, they didn't play for the Rift Herald, but they're still continuing with that Dragon stacking win condition, and now it's going to be Dragon Soul Point, back to back to back off the spawns.
It's going to be a nice test this game to see just what can you pull off with Aurelion Sol late. Because guess what? We'll take Baron and instantly melt it with the Cassio. So this makes CLG's job in the mid game really difficult, and Dokla's job even more difficult.
Oh, Big Doke's going to get caught out. Santorin ganking onto the bottom lane. And Dignitas, this momentum in this game against CLG. Over to the Dragon, leads over to the river. Death Sentence coming out of the brush, landing on no one. Still looking for this fight, still trying to eyeball it out. Santorin right onto Dokla, but CLG have provided enough space to not get engaged on.
That was huge. They wait out the Sejuani ultimate hook.
Oh, here we go. It lands right on the money, and Dokla dies. Out comes the ultimate, though, from Palafox. The skies descend, and Dignitas crumble, breathing death onto Dig.
And that is CLG winning the critical team fight. They gave up 3 dragons in a row. All they want to do is collect the Stardust. Dignitas going to teleport back out, though. They still want this dragon.
Oh, Armut is here. Ignar is pretty
No
low.
junglers.
Jensen hasn't lost too much health. Boom on the flank. Here comes Palafox. Able to breathe the light right onto the Gator. Armut will go golden. Pops that stopwatch. Jensen still putting in the fangs. A lot of damage going on to Poom, but he will slide out. Palafox still getting chased by the snake. Provides enough distance. CLG, they really want this dragon. They don't want to give the Dragon Soul over to Dignitas.
They certainly don't, and they want to get it off the map quickly enough that Dig can't go over to Baron. They will be able to get it. Dokla teleported out. CLG.
Nice. I mean, that's Luger for you. He does these incredibly aggressive plays. Now Jensen finds one with the Petrifying Gaze. Ooh. Chain of CC from Jensen. Santorin linking up with the combo.
This is clean. 30-second window now that we've been talking about all game long. The dragon number. Oh, they're actually going to go for the fight here. Shirelius.
Oh, caught out. They're on to Dokla. Dokla's able to slide out. Now still 5 strong is Dignitas. They're continuing right now, but here comes Armut. Tries to find Dokla. Dokla goes down. Already one picked up, but the skies descend and eviscerate Dignitas. Leading the charge is Luger with the Featherstorm, but Armut is there to turn this around and dig back to counterlaunch.
They did it! They did it! Luger went too far forward on this Aya. He doesn't use his flash to get out of range. He goes down. Palafox is the only one now.
Oh, Armut's getting low.
One dragon versus the world, and the dragon might win.
Wait, no way. Palafox looking to take this. Armut flashes. He can't get the Ruthless Predator on Palafox, but finally Jensen is here. Palafox will make that distance, will make that space, but he's bought a lot of time. Unfortunately, not enough as Dignitas will secure Baron.
They did it. They did it. The Baron empowered recall means a Crocodile respawned behind Luger, and then he was too far forward, and so without the Xayah, the supporting carry here for CLG, it was just the dragon, and that is not enough, it turns out.
Yeah, that was a tough spot for Luger. You need to get that DPS in, but you also need to respect where Armut is. Good thing for him is that Guardian Angel is going to be down this time around. CLG posturing up around the Drake, getting it critically low. Contracts looking to secure the smite. Secure it he will. Featherstorm comes out, able to drop a star over to
Dignitas trying to use the last remnants of their Baron pushing power.
Brilliant Soul's not okay, man.
We'll see about that. What can Dig do? They've got a fed Cassio.
Oh, whiffing the ultimate Santorin. Not gonna land it. Oh, but the Death Sentence lands and it's right on a Palafox. Ultimate gonna come out from Palafox, able to land a 5-man knockup, and 2 fall for Dignitas as CLG press the gas pedal right through the damn car. Jensen and Tomo to go. Their screen is gonna be black and white in a matter of seconds. The setup for CLG, and this is so painful right here because they're staggering those death timers on both of the carries for Dignitas. Still, the line's gonna be drawn. You gotta give some respect to the damage that these 2 carries do bring in. And on the blink of an eye, they're gonna go for the engage. Jensen and Tomo looking to bring it out. Comes the Featherstorm, but both carries will fall. It costs it.
To me, you can tell I'm a little frustrated by that particular part. That particular part of the champion. Dignitas, though, they're gonna funnel in towards that dragon with the extra vision control. They've got the control ward down. Jensen.
Careful here. Oh, ultimate gonna come out. Able to get the knock-up onto 3. CLG destroy Tomo. That's both your carries down, man. Dignitas can't do a thing in this fight.
Yeah, all right. CLG are too far ahead now. They bring down. They can grab the dragon, go over to Baron. Both Dignitas carries are dead. Really, the world is your oyster.
It certainly is. They've now made it over to Dragon Soul Point. No, Dignitas playing around that neutral for oh so long. They're able to get over to that point and haven't claimed another Drake since, but now CLG aren't content with Dragon Soul Point. They want to grab the Red Bull Baron as well, and Santorin racing that position. 3k health remains. Santorin looking for a steal, but Dokla will deny it.
Dokla doing what he's done best. Dignitas.
Ooh, Santorin wants to find an engage. Lands the ultimate only onto Dokla. Palafox on the flank. Tomo's going to chase him down. Over the wall, Palafox will go, and Tomo is empty-handed. One going to drop by the side. CLG losing one, but Dignitas looking for more suddenly. They might have some momentum on their side. They got to keep Tomo safe, but keep in mind, Tomo has no flash. Jensen can clutch this out. CLG are too low. They're not going to take this fight anymore, but look at this Hex Gate coming out from Arma. Has the flank right now, walks over to where Luger is, hops onto Contracts, but Luger does too much damage. Feathers fly, popping out the Guardian Angel and securing the Drake. Dignitas will get it into their pocket. CLG, they tried to deny it. They denied 3 in a row, but Dignitas
and that is snowballing into a Baron. Contracts, can he get there for a steal? He has ultimate.
Oh, no way. Dignitas, they get the Baron, but is this fight gonna belong to CLG? Ultimate gonna come out from Santorin over the wall. Dokla will fall.
That was big.
Pulling him right back in, and Palafox will breathe light onto the back of their necks and make them suffer. No way! Tomo turns it around, finds a triple kill, and Dignitas, every time you count them out, they bring it right back.
Dignitas are doing before the death timers are there. Just go tank the turret, rush in there, kill that inhibitor. You've got 20 seconds before the dragon gets up. Burn this thing down.
I'm watching a rerun right now, Kobe. This feels very much like that Evil Geniuses game. Oh, now coming for it. They need to take down Dokla. That would be a massive stagger death timer. Already one Nexus Tower going to go down. Puma looking to get the disengage for Dokla, but Dokla is dead. Oh, Dignitas, they've taken the second Nexus, and you wanted it. They need to double their wins. They need to beat CLG. Dig will do just that.
Dignitas.